I'm Kumar Pandey, your mathematics teacher. Today we will talk about quadratic equation. Okay. Our topic name is quadratic equation. As you already know that in our daily life we throw a ball. For example, we throw a ball, it's go up and down, then it's make a curve. And that curve technically can be defined by this quadratic equation. For example, we take an example such as y is equals to x square, right? X square is equals to 2x, or if it can be written as x square minus 2x is equals to 0, like it. This can be formed in the curve form, you can say in the graph. This can be made in such as this is our origin that can be represented by O. It means 0, 0. This is our x-axis and this is our y-axis. Okay. Let me talk about what is meaning of this word. This word means what? Quad means 2. And every 2-degree equation, it means an expression which has power of which has 2 degree. For example, which has 2 degree is known as quadratic equation. Okay. In other hand, such as log graph, exponential graph. Okay, it exponential graph such as y is equal to e power x. Okay, it can be represented by like it. Okay, this is our origin O 0, 0. This is our x-axis and this is our y-axis. Now we were talking about quad. Quad means 2, and here another things we can say another example like x square plus 5x plus 6 is equals to 0. Here this the quadratic in the equation of standard equation of quadratic equation is ax is square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Right? For quadratic equation, a doesn't is equals to 0. Why I am saying a doesn't equal to 0? Because when x have 2-degree equation, then it can be quadratic equation. And if a is equals to 0, then 0 into, if I take, if a is equals to 0, then 0 into x square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Okay. Here you can see this whole term will be 0 plus bx plus c is equals to 0. Here bx plus c is equals to 0. Here you can see there is not a term which has 2 degree. It means here a is equal to 0. Then this equation can't be expressed by this equation. So a should not be is equal to 0. Okay. Now here a, b and c are constants. What is this? This is constant. Constants. Okay. Constants you can see 1, 2, 3 and etc. Now there are many types of such as monomial, binomial, trinomial and multinomial. Multinomial. Or it can be say that it may be polynomial. Polynomial. It means this term defined how many number of terms that expression consists of. These terms define that matter. Okay. Now I want to solve that expression. We want to find out the roots of this equation. What are the values of x which are possible to get that term 0? In our another example, we will talk about magic questions that will become after 2 minutes. But first, I will solve this equation. Okay, x square plus 5x. Let me rub this part. Okay. Plus 6 is equals to 0. Here the product of that two numbers should be 6 and the summation of that number should be 5. Then think, what is the number? Can be? Yes, mass you can say. Okay. Now I think we should break this number such as LCM 2 into 3, 3, 1 is 3. Okay, this term can be break into two parts. This term summation of these two numbers will be 5 and multiplication of these two numbers is 6. Now we have got my answer. Now we will solve again. X square plus break into two terms 3x plus 2x plus 6 is equals to 0. Now we will common x here, x from here, x plus 3 plus 2 x plus 3 is equals to 0. Now we will common x plus 3 from these two terms. X plus 3 into x plus 2 is equals to 0. Now we will solve these two equation. X plus 3 is equal to 0 is our one part and another part is x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now x is equal to minus 2 or from here x is equal to minus 3. Any question? I hope you have no doubt. Okay. Now we have got all rules. Okay. Now we will talk about our magic question. That is, in our old days, you can see in second and third class, I have a magic questions. We think about that question that it is a magic. Such as you take a number in your own mind and that number can be taken from your another friend in your own mind. I will give you 10, okay? That can be exercised, that whole term can be exercised in the algebraic form, such as let that number which you have taken in your mind is x, okay? And exact that number you have taken to your friends is x, okay? Now we have taken you 10. If this whole number now divide by 2 and number you have taken from your own mind can be substituted from this whole number is x, then it can be already known that what will be the answer, okay? Now this can be solved. 2x plus 10 by 2 minus x, okay? Is equals to, I can say this result will be 5. We have already known that this number, it means which number you have taken, that one number, that one part will be substituted from that whole number, then your result will be 5. How is it possible? Now we will solve that in this discussion. X plus 5 minus x is equals to 5, okay? Now this x and this minus x can be cut, and now 5 is equals to 5 is our x. This was not magic questions. This was generated by these terms, okay? So there are many facts about mathematics. Mathematics is a language of God. You can feel here everything you are thinking, you are doing, you are suffering any difficulties, you can see there mathematics. Obviously mathematics will be exist here. So there is a short time because my video is too long. So I will finish my word. I will stop my video from here. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you.